Right, yes people, welcome back to another reaction on the channel. Now, we're gonna talk Chelsea versus Barrow FC in the Carabao Cup. Now, before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are on our road to 2K. So yeah, man, help me get there as quick as we can. Now, let's talk about the game. Seriously, there's really nothing much we have to talk about. I think Chelsea did what they were supposed to do. Like, you can't go to play Barrow FC, a team in the League 2, and expect to have a difficult game. Now, this is no disrespect to Barrow FC. I'm pretty sure in their league they're doing well. But if we really want to talk about the strength of the team, I think maybe Caicedo and Enzo probably cost more than all of their players in the whole team. Or maybe Caicedo or Enzo. They cost probably more than the whole team. Look, I'm not trying to disrespect Barrow FC. And I think that's part of why, it's unfortunate that football, it is like that nowadays, But yeah, man, it's Chelsea. We're in the Premier League. Obviously, we have our own problems, but I expected us to do the same thing that we just did. I expected Maresca to try and play, obviously, some of the guys who haven't had any minutes in the Premier League. And I also expected him to give some of the young ones like the Hatrick, Achimpong, the Kanichuku makers, even Ben Chilwell, some minutes in there as well. Even the likes of Dewsbury Hall to, I think he played like 90 minutes. Yeah, give them time, That's what I expected, Giu to play a little bit of some minutes. But at the same time as well, I expected him to also put some of our experienced players, like the Christopher Nkunku, Pedro Neto, João Felix, Modric, they were in there. Yeah, I expected that, in our defense, Malo Gusto was in there. Because I wanted us to kill the game in the first half, which is what we did. I mean, first half we scored about 3 goals. Shout out to Christopher Nkunku and João Felix. I know they gave it as an own goal, but I mean, I don't give a shit. It's João Felix free kick. Yeah, so I did expect us to kill that game right in the first half. And then second half, that's when I expected some players like Malo Gusto, obviously because he's coming from a small injury, to take a rest, and then maybe, we start to see some more substitute from the likes of the under 23s and even some of our first team players, like I said, the likes of Kanichuku Emeka, Benchi or Giu. I expected them to have more minutes. But yeah, man, listen, there isn't much to really talk about in terms of this game because, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm happy that we won because obviously it's a cup competition. Now we get to proceed to the next stage. But this is what I expected Chelsea to do. I didn't expect this to be a difficult game, though. During Pochettino's time, we were failing to beat these teams in the League 1, League 2, championship levels. We were failing to beat these teams because I just don't know. It was just Pochettino's, just bad coaching, I guess. But yeah, in terms of today's game, there isn't much to talk about. Like, I don't want to go into individual performances because I think everyone did what they were supposed to do. The likes of Modric, he got an assist. I expected that. I expected him to have either an assist or a goal. Actually, I expected before this match all of our attackers, the likes of obviously Christopher. No, let me say this right. I expected every one of our attackers who was going to play because I didn't know the lineup. But I expected whoever was going to be in our attacking field. We're talking about the number 11, number 7, number 9, number 10. I expected all of them to at least have an assist or a goal, which, they all do. Modric, I'm happy he got his assist. Pedro Neto, first goal for Chelsea. I'm happy for him. Again, João Felix, it's his goal. I don't care what anybody say. It was going to go in either way. Christopher Nkunku with a hat-trick. Who else? Yeah, I was hoping for Hatrick to have a goal, which he should have actually got his goal. But unfortunately, it happened. It didn't. Kanichuku Emeka almost did. Yeah. But I think Yeah, our defense looked good. I want to give a shout out to Casaday because he was playing as our defensive midfielder, like the Caicedo, Slavia. And I thought he did well. Again, I expected him to do well. And let me say this, right? Everything I'm saying here is no disrespect to Barrow because I'm pretty sure they're doing well where they are in terms of the league, League Two. So I'm not going to disrespect them, but I'm expecting Chelsea, a team that is challenging or that I wanted to challenge for top four, to at least put games like this to bed with no dramas. Now, the most positive thing about this game is we don't have a confirmed injury. So in a way, we don't have an injury. And I think that's like the most positive. And also the fact that, we're going to proceed to the next round. And hopefully we get someone or some team that is not as big as obviously Man City. I don't want to play Man City in the next round, obviously. So I'm hoping to get another League 1 or League 2 or Championship level. I don't know. If it's a Premier League, give me, I don't know, Everton. I don't know. I don't even know if they qualified. Southampton. I don't know. Anyway, we move. But yeah, man, this is what it is, man. Brighton comes to our home on Saturday. This one is done. There's not much we're gonna talk about, man. So like I said, people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. We are on our road to 2K. I know that might seem small for other people, but you gotta start somewhere now. Anyway, guys, we are peace.